Stop scrolling for just a moment, because November 2025 is about to remind us what cinema can do. This isn't another month of recycled ideas and safe storytelling. This is a lineup built to shake your emotions, challenge your imagination, and drag you back into theaters like you've been starving for the big screen. Some films this month roar, some whisper, some will punch you in the chest, and others will sit quietly in your soul long after the credits roll. And we start with a return, almost a decade in the making.
At the ZPD, partnership is the cornerstone of success.
No, carrots, whoa!
9 years later, and the city we love is calling again. Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde are back, older, wiser, and facing a threat unlike anything their city has seen before. Strange disappearances, new territories beyond the city limits, and a cold-blooded new character hiding motives behind a charming smile. This isn't just another case. It's a test of trust, loyalty, and what kind of world Zootopia wants to become. New species, hidden power struggles, moral choices wrapped in humor and heart. It's Disney, but not the Disney you expect. Warm, emotional, thrilling, and ready to remind us why animated stories still hit the deepest parts of us. Forget Earth. Forget humans. Welcome to a hostile alien wasteland, where survival is earned, not given. A young predator, exiled by his clan. An android companion with secrets of her own. Creatures that make the jungle from the original movie look friendly. This isn't the hunter we knew. This is a warrior trying to become worthy. Honor, exile, instinct, and a brutal world that doesn't forgive weakness. The Predator legend evolves, not just with blood and violence, but with tragedy, growth, and a strange, unexpected companionship. The hunt has changed, and so has the hunter.
To be back.
Come up, you're gonna be our helper.
Okay, disappear in 3, 2, 1. J. Daniel Atlas in the house. Who wants to see a magic?
Illusion isn't just a trick, it's power. The horsemen return from the shadows, older, smarter, more dangerous, and this time, the game is global. New prodigies step into the spotlight. Allies become rivals. Every conversation feels like a setup. Every smile like a trap. Money, influence, illusion, bending reality to expose corruption. One last show where every trick could be someone's downfall. Breathe in, watch closely, and don't blink. Because in this world, what you see is never the truth.
Justice Jackson? They captured Herman Goring alive. What are they going to do with it?
After the war, the battlefield changed. It moved into a courtroom. The world demands answers. Justice must speak louder than violence. A shattered nation, broken souls, and one man staring into the eyes of a monster, determined to understand how he became one. Rami Malek as the psychiatrist digging into the mind of Hermann Göring, played with chilling depth by Russell Crowe, not a war film. A confrontation with humanity's darkest shadow, quiet moments, piercing dialogue, a battle fought not with weapons but with truth. History doesn't whisper here, it trembles. Silence can be the most frightening sound in the world. A young mother alone in the countryside.
I'm never gonna let it go.
Love around her, but a storm inside her mind. Jennifer Lawrence delivers a performance that feels raw, unfiltered, and painfully real. Isolation becomes a mirror. Thoughts become threats. Reality and emotion blur into something fragile and dangerous. This isn't horror. It's heartbreak turned cinematic. A portrait of a mind cracking under beauty and pressure. Deep, intimate, uncomfortable, and unforgettable.
Guess you weren't expecting it.
What the hell is going on?
We have now reached the junction.
Death isn't the end. It's a decision. In this world, the afterlife comes with a countdown. 7 days to choose who you will spend eternity with. Regret echoes louder. Love feels heavier. Memory becomes both gift and curse. Elizabeth Olsen and Miles Teller navigate love, longing, and the terrifying weight of forever. Quiet scenes, soft light, big emotions. A love story painted with sorrow and hope at the same time. If you've ever wondered, what if? This film holds the answer, and the heartbreak that comes with it.
Let's do it. Yeah. Showtime.
Family isn't always safe, especially when danger lives inside your own home. Dave Bautista plays a father trying to protect his children from the cartel world he once fought against. But his teens? They dive into trouble head first, and suddenly the hunter becomes the hunted. Fast moves, high tension, family bonds stretched to breaking point. A crime thriller with heart and a constant ticking clock.
Why don't you just tell me what you want, and then you can shoot me.
You're going to shoot yourself?
A man broken, a dog with something to prove, and a city crawling with predators of another kind. Aaron Eckhart returns to his old life one last time, fueled by loss, guided by loyalty, driven by vengeance. Gunfire in the streets, whispers in the alleys. A partnership forged in trauma and tested by danger. A gritty, emotional ride for action lovers and dog lovers alike.
I'm Sarah Rector. The state gave me 160 acres on account of my ancestors, and there's all along.
Well, how do you know that?
Sometimes the smallest voice shakes the biggest world. In early 1900s America, a young black girl discovers oil on her land, and suddenly the world wants a piece of her life. We watch Sarah Rector rise, not through luck, but through courage, belief, and the strength of family. A story of innocence meeting greed, of hope surviving prejudice, of a girl becoming a symbol long before she becomes an adult. Inspirational, powerfully human. A history lesson wrapped in heart. Faith and fear collide in the desert shadows. A family hiding from danger, a child with impossible power, a force hunting them from beyond. Nicolas Cage steps into a biblical nightmare, a mother's fear, a father's desperation, and a child caught between divine destiny and darkness. Whispers in the wind, footsteps in the sand, divine light and unholy terror. Sacred themes told like a mythic horror poem. Prepare for chills, questions, and the feeling that some legends should never be disturbed. And that is November 2025, a month not just full of movies, but full of worlds, choices, pain, joy, monsters, miracles, and truth. Which story will pull you to the theater first? Drop your pick below. I want to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe if you love cinema as much as we do. Until then, see you at the movies.